Indian economic updates. The budget proposal extending the export period for repaired goods from 6 months to 1 year, along with increasing the reimport period for warranty repairs from 3 to 5 years and standardizing GST on aircraft parts at 5%, will significantly benefit the MRO sector. Safran, a French aerospace company, plans to establish a $150 million maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility in Hyderabad, expected to open in 2025. This facility will service CFM engines for Airbus A320neo aircraft. Safran joint venture with Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd in Goa will handle military helicopter engine MRO. These changes are set to enhance India's MRO capabilities and attract other global players, such as Magellan, which is partnering with Aegis to develop an MRO facility in Karnataka. The Ministry of Skills Development and Entrepreneurship has significantly revised the Model Skill Loan Scheme, raising the loan limit from 1.5 lakh rupees to 27.5 lakh rupees and expanding the lending network to include small finance banks, NBFCs, and microfinance institutions. Initially launched in 2015, the scheme saw low utilization, disbursing only 115.75 crore rupees to 10,077 borrowers in 8 years. The updated scheme now allows loans up to 7.5 lakh rupees with government guarantees and aims to assist 25,000 students annually. Additionally, courses not aligned with the National Skills Qualification Framework are eligible if they join the Skill India Digital Hub. The changes aim to enhance access to advanced skill courses and boost the skilled workforce. Banks are shifting their focus from unsecured lending, which is experiencing stress, to increasing financing for MSMEs, crucial for job creation. The government is encouraging banks to offer collateral-free term loans and top-up loans during financial stress. The FY25 budget introduces a new credit guarantee scheme, enabling MSMEs to access term loans for machinery without collateral. A self-financing guarantee fund will cover up to 100 crore rupees per applicant. Bank loans to MSMEs rose to 10.4 lakh rupees crore by May 2024, up from 8.2 lakh rupees crore in May 2022. The new budget proposal for dormitory-style rental housing is poised to significantly impact up to 50 million industrial workers, with a focus on increasing female participation in blue-collar jobs. Currently, women represent under 10% of this sector and face high attrition rates. The electronics industry, employing 3.9 million people, 30% of whom are women, is expected to benefit as factories can run all 3 shifts with workers housed nearby. Dormitories will reduce commuting and rental costs while improving safety for women. The proposal includes public-private partnerships to support this housing model and plans to establish women's hostels and creches to further boost female workforce participation.